君、私は何も隠し事なんてしてませんよ。
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Doesn't seem like that. But okay.
俊平君と同じです。
Just like you, Jumpy.
が覚めたら、デイデッキの船室に。
Okay, now she's talking about it. Okay. When I woke up, I was on D deck.
じゃあ、これは一体どういうことなんだよ。
Well, you do have a point.
なんでゼロは同じ小学校の出身者である俺とお前を選んだんだ。
I mean, why did Zero pick us? Why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
そうですね。
I wonder.
被害者の接点をたどれば、容疑者につながる。
Look for what connects the victims that will lead you to the culprit. I mean, that works, but don't tell me by the end of this we just knew everybody. Those 9. They just knew those 9 people together. They knew each other, and then there's like a plot where they just have an amnesia or something. That would, I don't know. Look for what connects the victims that will lead you to the culprit.
確かセブンさんがそんなことを言ってましたよね。
Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
ああ、言ってたな。
Yeah, I
それで？
do. I do. So,
だから要するにそういうことですよ。
well, that's what I'm saying.
やっぱり同級生の誰かが関係してるんじゃないかと。
I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
心当たりでもあるのか？
You got any ideas who it might be?
いいえ、さっぱり。
No, nothing. Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers or maybe the principal. That works.
用務員のおじさんとか給食のおばちゃんとか？
Or the janitor or the lunch lady. Yup.
うーん。
No,
ピンときませんね。
I can barely remember any of them. Really?
だよな。
Well, it's elementary school though. Yeah, I know. But for him to remember Akane, then he must truly like this woman. This vase, that vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Oh, okay. You're practical in this one. Are you gonna steal it? You know how to make money, huh? Haha. Okay, there's another piece. This is a kind of weird looking picture. That's true. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose sucking on a human being's brain. Yummy. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind. Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. I mean, what? Where is the elephant? It's always the weird looking picture that is always interesting. Um, it's a kind of weird looking picture. It's some sort of weird black and white design. Looks like there's a room on the right side of this picture. What is that? What is going on? It looks like there's a human, yeah. What? It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? I mean, I don't know. My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kinda sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? God dang, this girl. But to be close with your childhood friend who you haven't who you only meet at this point, like yeah, it's kind of weird. For Akane and Junpei to interact like they've always been like close like that. I mean, yeah, like how do they interact with each other for like, they missed a lot of like stuff that's happening in their life. So now that they're meeting each other, like it's kind of weird. Hey Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Wow, just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. God damn. Stop being horny. My throat. What? My throat was dry already? This sure isn't helping. You know what? I think they should make um more male point of view. More male point of view in games. Well, they do, right? I think. Well, I haven't played much other games, so I don't know. But it's interesting to see what's coming, like what's a male character thinking. God dang it. Because I'm exposed to a story where it revolves around the female character's point of view. So now that I'm I'm playing as a male, that's why I've always been wanting to play male characters because they have a different mindset, you know? My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. There's a pattern on it. I don't know if it has some meaning behind, but or whatever, but I feel like it's kind of important to know that there's a pattern going on. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made a bed or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket, nothing exciting. The blanket, a blanket. There's two pillows next to each other. Guess guess it's a double. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? Uh, uh, I'm fine. I think it's still early for that. What are you thinking? You're just gonna take a rest and that's all. Nothing sexual. I don't know why this girl is like thinking that there should be something sexual that should happen, you know? Like I know I have a dirty mind, I know that, but I do I still separate from the dirty mind to the rational one. I try to. I, yeah, seriously, are you okay? Are you really okay? A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. Okay, what do you mean by toss? Like, uh, oh my god. What the hell is she thinking about? I know, right? What is she thinking about? This isn't a painting. Is it a map? It looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It is now possible to use the map screen. Map screen. It can only be viewed during the story section. While on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan which you will acquire over the course of the story.
思ってたよりも随分大きい船なんですね。
This ship is bigger. This ship is bigger than I thought.
ああ、 全長300メートル近くはありそうだな。
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
豪華客船ってやつでしょうか。
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
と言ってもただの豪華客船じゃなさそうだけどな。
Course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. You know what's interesting? Whenever they show a ship, like a ship setting in a movie, it's it always looks it always looks expensive. Like, yeah, like I don't belong. I don't belong there, you know? That kind of feeling. Or- Yeah, maybe it's just me. But yeah. It says course it doesn't really look like a cruise ship.
内装がレトロすぎるし解雇趣味にしてはやりすぎだろ
Okay, also whenever I watch like a cruise ship settings, there always like a tragedy happening in there, you know? Like it's either like, oh, this ship is about to to this ship is broken, or like, you know, those kind of Titanic moments. I want to see a happy ending with a cruise ship at least. Anyways, everything is everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
そういえばゼロがこんなことを言ってましたよね。
Do you remember what Zero said? Wait, what does it say? On April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into an iceberg. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. Interesting.
この船とタイタニックには何か関係があるってことでしょうか。
Like, when I was watching Titanic, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio, I don't know if there's any other version of that, by the way, but I'm just pointing out the Titanic movie. When I was watching that one, I'm not really like into like logic. I'm more like in a like romance mindset that, oh, I wonder if they're gonna end up together, or if there's gonna be like a romance tragic scene gonna happen, you know? I don't know, but I feel like, do people like, they probably did. Like, did they really stay for a logic in that movie, or they just think of it don't think of the story in a romance way? Wait, yeah. Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
う。なるほど。確かに気になるな。
Hmm, that's a good point.
何も関係がなければタイタニックを引き合いに出したりはしないだろうし。
I doubt he would have mentioned it if it wasn't a reason.
うん、
Hmm.
もしかしたらこの船
Do you think this boat is a rec- a replica of the Titanic or the actual Titanic? a replica of the Titanic.
タイタニックのレプリカなんじゃないか？
レプリカ？
A replica?
ああ、実物大の模型みたいなもんだ。
Yeah, like a copy of the actual boat.
誰がそんなものを？
Who on earth would make something like that?
マニアだよ。タイタニックの熱狂的なマニアだ。
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
そんな、ありえないですよ。一体いくらかかると思ってるんですか？
Should I rewatch Titanic? This makes me want to rewatch that one. It's on Netflix, right? Hopefully. No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
さあ、見当もつかないが。
No idea.
だが、とにかく元が取れればいいわけだろ？
But all they've gotta do is break even, you know?
元？
Break even.
そうだ。実際に客船として運用してみるとかな。
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship.
現代に蘇った豪華客船。復刻版タイタニック号、世界一周の旅。
You know the saying, climb aboard a piece of history, sail round the world in the resurrected Titanic.
こんなキャッチフレーズだけでも、かなり集客が見込めると思うが。
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
そんな縁起の悪い船、好き好んで乗る人がいるでしょうか？
Damn. Yeah, true. Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
史上最悪の海難事故を起こした船ですよ。
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
犠牲者の数は1500名以上。なんだかたたられそうじゃないですか。
Um, but they were kidnapped though, against their will. So, I don't know. Over one over 5K people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
たたりね。
A curse, huh? A curse.
淳平くんは信じてないんですか？たたりとか呪いとか。
Yeah, I do. Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff. They're a load of crap. I do believe though. Yeah, I do.
うん、まあ、信じてるよ。それなりには。
Yeah, well, I guess so. To a certain extent. Yeah, well, I guess so. To a certain extent.
そういうお前はどうなんだよ。
What about you?
って聞くまでもないか。
Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
ええ、私は信じてますよ。
Yes, I do believe in curses.
タイタニックが沈んだのもそのせいだと思ってますし。
Um, in fact, I think it was a curse that. Wait, what? In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
そのせいっていう
What?
のは？
呪いのせいですよ。
A curse sank the Titanic.
エジプトのミイラの呪
The
いです。
what? The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
タイタニックにはピラミッドの中から盗掘された。
Wait, we're talking about Titanic. How are we in the Egypt part? What? It says supposedly the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amonra.
アモンラ神殿の王女のミイラが積まれてたそうなんです。
which was stolen from a pyramid.
そのミイラが曰くつきで、
And they say that the mummy had a history.
関わった人たちは次から次へと謎の死を遂げていったと言われています。
Everyone involved with it died mysterious death. Wait, what? Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths.
ほらよく言うじゃないですか。
Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
墓を暴く者には災いがもたらされるであろうとかなんとか、あれですよ。
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
そ
No.
のミイラのせいでタイタニックは沈んだと？
Wait, what? No, I highly doubt it. So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
そうです。
That's right.
ところでその王女のミイラなんですけど、
That mummy, the priestess,
とても不思議な、信じられないような特徴があったみたいなんですよね。
supposedly she was special.
というと？
What do you mean?
彼女驚くほど綺麗だったみたいなんです。
Well, supposedly she was really pretty.
綺麗？
Pretty?
はい。
ミイラなのに？
But she was a mummy?
そうです。
That's right. Or is she really a mommy? A mommy milkers? Is that what you want to say? That's right.
錆びていたわけでも腐っていたわけでもなく、まるで生きているようだったとか。
She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
ああ、それってあれだろ？白岡だったっけ？
Oh, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. Well, I don't remember the name. But it's where your body turns into some kind of wax, yeah?
死体がある特定の環境下に置かれると、体内の脂肪分が文字通りろうそくのろうのように変わって、
The fat the fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
違います。
what? Yes, saponification. But that's not what it was. What is it?
わ？
Huh?
違うんです。白岡とかそういうんじゃなくて、
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
じゃあなんだよ？
Then what is it?
彼女凍ってたみたいなんです。
They say that she was frozen.
は？ 凍
What?
ってた？
What? Frozen?
はい。全身がガチガチに。
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
人間の体っておよそ 60% が水分でできてるって言われてるじゃないですか。
You know how a human body is more than 60% water?
その水分が全部氷結してたんですよ。
Well, all of that water was frozen.
発見された時からタイタニックに積み込まれるまでずっと。
The story says that from the time of its discovery, all the way through when it got put on the Titanic,
凍りついたその体は砂漠の上を運ばれている時でさえ決して溶けることはなかったと言われています。
even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
そんなバカな話。
That's crazy.
信じられませんよね。でも純平くんが知らないだけで、もしかしたら本当にあるかもしれませんよ。
Yeah, I think so too. But maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
俺が知らないだけ？
I didn't know.
ええ、砂漠でかき氷とか実は常識かもしれません。
Yeah. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever. I don't know what's going on right now.
え？さすがにそれはないだろ
Huh? No. That seems too silly to be true.
わかりませんよ。それもまた純平くんが知らなかっただけかもしれませんし。
But maybe it isn't. It's just appears. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
う。うん。
Uh, well,
砂漠の上でも溶けない氷って、そんなもの存在するのか？
um, ice that doesn't melt even in the desert. Does something like that really exist?
いや、仮に存在していたとして、それはもう氷とは呼べないんじゃないか？
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
うん。うん。
Huh. Mm.